Hey guys, welcome to everyone that is joining the live right now. How are you guys doing today? We're gonna go ahead and let a couple of people join the live, you guys, so that way we could start talking about everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center. So let me go ahead and sit back, set up, because let me tell you something, everything that we have to offer here today at Icon Cosmetic Center, it is so amazing, you guys. So I am super excited to share all of this amazing information with you. Okay? Welcome. I see people are starting to join now. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone is having an amazing day, you guys. So today here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we're going to be talking about everything that we have to offer here to you guys. You know, we have amazing financial plans. We have amazing specials that you guys could take great advantage of, okay? Here at Icon Cosmetic Center. So make sure that you're leaving your information right here, you guys. In my left bottom corner, you're going to see a blue folder, you guys. Okay, you're gonna see a blue folder right here in my left bottom corner. So make sure that you go ahead and leave your information on that blue folder, you guys. Put your name, your phone number, and your email. That way we can go ahead and get in contact with you guys. How's everyone doing today? I hope you guys are having an amazing day today, you guys. So today we are going to be talking about a lot of amazing specials that we have to share with you guys. It's honestly really amazing to see everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center to you guys. So one of the things that I wanted to talk about is that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, you know, we have so many amazing specials. We have so many amazing promotions that you guys is that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, you know, we have so many amazing specials. We have so many amazing promotions that you guys can take such great advantage of. So with that being said, you know, we have amazing promotions for simple procedures. You know, a simple procedure would be just a one procedure going on at a time. Then we have another amazing promotions like, you know, combined procedures and like combination of procedures, where it's like 2 to 3 procedures going on at the same time. So, you know, with that being said, all of the things that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center are honestly really amazing and are things that you should be taking great advantage of, you guys. So with that being said, you know, I am super excited that I get to share all of this amazing information with you, because it's not every day that we get to see such amazing specials and promotions with board certified surgeons like the ones that we have here at Icon Cosmetic Center. You know, here at Icon Cosmetic Center, you guys, we just have so many amazing things that you could take such great advantage of, that it's honestly not every day, you guys, where we get to see such amazing promotions. So another thing that I wanted to tell you guys about is that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, you know, we have great specials, and we have many amazing things that, you know, you guys should definitely be taking advantage of. if I was you, you know, I would be leaving my information right here in this yellow folder right here in my left bottom corner. Remember, you guys, that we do offer free virtual consultations, and we also offer free in-person consultations. So it's something that is super, super, super amazing for us to see. Another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys that is equally as important for us to remember is that with everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, it really has never been easier than today right now for you guys to go ahead and get your surgery. You know, it's 2025. I believe is May 12th. It's May 12th today, you guys. And why am I mentioning the date? Why am I mentioning the year? The reason why I'm doing this, you guys, is for us to kind of realize that, you know, we're almost midway throughout the year. And, you know, if this is something that has been on your book that you want to accomplish, you know, maybe you've been looking forward to accomplishing your surgery, whether that may be a BBL or a breast augmentation or a tummy tuck or a Lipo 360 or a mommy makeover or vaginoplasty or a labiaplasty. I'm here to let you know now, love, that you indeed can go ahead and make this happen for you. You know, this is something really, really amazing that you could be taking such great advantage of. You just have to be smart about it. In the sense that, how are we smart about it? If we see an amazing promotion taking place or a special that we've never seen before, and we know that, you know, we could take great advantage of this, go ahead and take advantage of it, because 9 times out of 10 you're not going to see the same special again. So, and you know, when we are talking about getting surgery, guys, one of the things that is really, really important for us to remember is that we always want to be looking forward to getting a board certified surgeon. That is like the really big important part as well. Like, you don't want just anyone working on your body. You want somebody that has the highest level of education to be working on your body and be giving you those amazing results that you're seeking. Okay. I see here Whitney. Whitney, how you doing today, love? Welcome to the live. How are you? You are asking what are the specials. So the specials, they're on our Instagram at icon cosmetic center Miami. The reason why I can't, you're probably wondering, well, girl, just say it. But the reason why I can't say the specials here on live, you guys, is because for some reason TikTok tends to kick me out. I don't know. I guess we gotta take it up with TikTok. But yeah, TikTok tends to kick me out from the live, so I can't really say the special like mouthly, but you guys could check it out at Icon Cosmetic Center on our Instagram. That way you could see it for yourselves, and you could see, you know, like whatever it is that you're looking forward to getting done, you could go ahead and see, like, you know, if we have a promotion going on for the procedure that you're looking forward to having. Which, by the way, we're having a promotion on all procedures. You know, we're having amazing specials since it was just Mother's Day weekend now. You know, we're thinking about all the beautiful, hardworking mothers out there that, you know, get up every day and make it happen. You know, love, it's time for you to put yourself, you know, as priority as well. You know, you could go get that mommy makeover. You could get, you know, that abdomen done, you know, them boobies done, a new booty could be on the way. You know, it's just certain things that us as mothers, for example, since it was just Mother's Day, us as mothers, well, I'm not a mom, but you know, in one day I'll be a mom, so that's why I say us. But you know, when you are a mother, you know, there's a lot of sacrifices being made. It's a lot of taking care of your kids. It's a lot of putting everything else first before you. And, you know, here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we have a very big understanding of what it is that it takes being a mother. And honestly, like, being a mom, it's not easy whatsoever, you guys. And, you know, we created these amazing specials, you know, thinking about all of the gorgeous, hardworking moms, you know, that maybe have been thinking about getting their body done, and the only reason why they haven't done it is because, you know, they are taking care of kids, they are working, maybe you have 2 to 3 jobs, maybe you're doing this, you're doing that, and every time that you're about to be close to finally getting your surgery, you know, something happens that where you have to like shift your focus to whatever it is that's going on currently in your life. So I'm here to let you know now, love, though, that you could go ahead and make it happen for yourself. I'm here to let you know now that it's not as impossible as we may believe. It's not as hard as we may believe. And, I'm about to let you guys know, and I'm about to blow your minds with these amazing financial plans that I'm about to tell you guys about. And honestly, these financial plans were also designed for everyone that has ever wanted surgery, but, for some reason, they just haven't been able to get it, for maybe multiple reasons, financially, personally, mentally, things like that. And, we've designed these amazing, financial plans looking out for everyone, boys and girls. This includes everyone. You guys have to remember that guys get surgery as well too, so this was designed for everyone, the financial plans, for people that have been wanting to, get their body done, for people that probably been having things that bother them or been having things that trouble them, and they just haven't been able to go ahead and do something about it. Like, I'm here to let you know now, you guys, that with everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, it really has never been easier than today right now for you guys to finally go ahead and get your surgery. So, with that being said, you just want to be making sure that you're prioritizing yourself. You want to be making sure that you're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing in order to finally be able to get your surgery. These are all things that really do matter, you guys. These are all things that are really, really important. And at the end of the day, we want to be making sure that we are doing everything the right way. That way, you could go ahead and get everything that you need, okay? So, with that being said, you guys, we do have 3 locations here at Icon Cosmetic Center, located in Miami, Florida. We have one in Doral, which is where I'm currently in right now. Then we have one in Hialeah, and we also have one in Blue Lagoon. Okay, you guys, so you guys have a better understanding of where exactly we are located. Wait, Millie Pink, where do we find the iron 1 milligram? Because I can't find it anywhere. Try Amazon, try CVS, try Walgreens, Target. Sometimes DoorDash has stuff that the pharmacy store doesn't. I've noticed that. So maybe try DoorDash as well. Where else you could try? You could try, I have the name at the tip of my tongue. What is this thing called? It's like a pharmacy. It's like a pharmacy store, but it's not like a CVS. It's not like a Walgreens. It's like a different name. Damn. Try those. Target, Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, try those. Because right now I can't even remember the name of that. But as I was saying, you guys, here at Icon Cosmetic Center, the Blue Lagoon location is actually located I want to say 5 minutes away from the Miami International Airport. Is actually right next to it. So, with that being said, you guys, with everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, it actually has never been easier than today right now for you guys to finally, go ahead and get your surgery. Another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys that is equally as important for us to remember is that with everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, it really has never been easier than today right now for you guys to finally go ahead and get your surgery. So make sure that you guys know that we are matching deposits, okay? What does that mean? That we are multiplying your deposit times 2, whatever amount you paid, we are multiplying it times 2. So your $250 deposit, you guys, is going to be getting multiplied times 2. So now you're going to have a $500 deposit. And the $250 deposit would be for, simple procedures. Like, for example, just a breast augmentation or just a BBL or just a Lipo 360, when it's just one surgery going on at a time. Now, the other deposit that we are having is a $500 deposit. Okay, you guys? PK6, hey girl, how are you, love? Oh my gosh, I'm so happy you joined. How are you doing today, love? I'm almost 1 week post-op. How are you feeling? How has it been? How are those massages? How are the results? You know, are you wearing your faja? How are you doing? Are you taking care of yourself? I am so glad to see you on this live, girl. How are you doing, love? Tell me. How are you doing? How's everything going? I'm super happy. Wow, time goes by really quick. You're almost 1 week post-op. That is really amazing, love. How are you doing, though? Like, are you getting massages every day? Are you eating lots of protein? You remember, avocado, salmon, fish, chicken, nice proteins, healthy fats. You don't want to overdo it too much, but, good proteins, okay? So, let me know how you doing, PK6. So, for anyone that, for everyone else that is not PK6, PK6 is a gorgeous girl that got surgery done, I believe, almost a week ago. I saw her, I believe I saw her last Thursday or maybe last Wednesday. I'm doing better and better day by day. That is so good, love. That is so good. And our precious PK6, our precious girl here, she got a BBL with Dr. Tamer. And you guys, she looks so good. Yes, eating protein. Yes, that's so good, love. That's so good. She looks so good, you guys. He did her real good. The results are resulting. And when I saw her, I believe she was only like 1 day post-op or 2 days post-op. And, her results look really good. Yes, just getting the massages. Yes, that's so good, love. Keep wearing that faja. The faja going to be your bestie for the next couple of months. All the fluid coming off. Yes, that is so amazing, love. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm super happy to hear that. That is really amazing. And I'm going to go ahead and use you as an example. So, you guys, PK6 is a perfect example of what a 10 out of 10 patient looks like. She's keeping up with her protein intake. She's keeping up with her fluid retention. She's going ahead and being responsible with her massages because she perfectly understands that she got something to do as well with her results. Look, so yes, I'm stuffed with pads right now, but the body is tea. Okay? So yeah, the body is tea, you guys. Like, I'm letting you know now. The body is tea. I saw her like literally like 2 days post-op, I believe, or 1 day post-op. Let me know, PK6, if I'm right, love. But she looks so good, you guys. I'm letting you know now. It's because we only consist of the best. So here at Icon Cosmetic Center, you always want to be making sure that you are finding the best of the best surgeons. And, you want to be making sure that the surgeons are going to be delivering more than just good results. You want to be making sure that they are delivering care and attention and education, professionalism, really good bedside manner. And that is exactly what we consist of here at Icon Cosmetic Center. We consist of a highly professional team, you guys, that, we all work really hard together as a team to make sure that your experience is the best experience. I see here we have a person without a username asking, why haven't you gotten surgery with them if they're such great surgeons? They are really good surgeons. That's kind of I feel like it doesn't really matter if I've gotten surgery with them or not. You could come and get surgery with us though and find out, so you could get a new body, step into a new era of yourself, and just experience this greatness from Icon Cosmetic Center. You could go ahead and become an iconic doll with us. So with that being said, you guys, a lot of you guys have asked me out, like, oh, why haven't you gotten surgery with them? And it's because, you guys, when the time is right, I will. But I don't really feel rushed. I don't really feel, like, pressured to, like, go ahead and get surgery. So, to each his own, I feel like if you have something that's bothering you, if you have something that you don't like, then you go ahead and you do something about it, So I just feel like I haven't reached that point yet. But, at one point I will, though. I'll tell you that much. At one point I will. And when I do, you guys will know that it was from Icon Cosmetic Center. But, real soon, you guys will see me real soon. That's all I'm going to say. But, yeah, you guys, I feel like I've gotten asked this question a lot. But you guys shouldn't, like, go based off like, whatever I have gotten done. So, but it's just kind of like I believe that when the time is right, I'll do it, PK6, LOL, you don't have to get a surgery just because you work with them. I'm saying though, right? Like, period. Yeah, like, exactly, like, type shit. Yeah. But, you know, I think that sometimes people get on these lives, and since I'm like, you know, telling you guys about how amazing the surgeons are, they just wonder. But, you know, yeah, you guys, like, sometimes I'm here for you guys. It's your preference, it's your choice. Yeah, exactly, you guys. Like, surgery is completely your choice. And at the end of the day, like I said, like, when the time is right, I will. Okay? Dr. Tamer was great, super helpful. I'm so happy to hear that, love, and thank you so much for, you know, being so the NP calls and checks on me. Yes, and you know, you're a perfect example of what I mean when I say that we are constantly checking up on you guys, you know, and that is something that you really want to have and really want to experience when you are having surgery, you guys, because, you know, like, you know, let's say that you don't know how to do something, right? And you are trying to get in contact with a clinic and it's like a ghost, you know? And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys, that when you are looking forward to getting surgery, it is really important for us to remember, like, okay, you know, like, maybe I could do this, maybe I could do this differently, maybe I could, you know, and we are constantly evolving, you guys. We are constantly evolving here at Icon Cosmetic Center, and I'm really proud to say that our bedside manner and our professionalism and our humanity, you know, at the end of the day, you guys, when you're getting surgery, you don't want the entire, like, staff in the clinic and the surgeon themselves to act like a robot. You know, like, you want to be able to connect, like, you're getting your body done. This is a whole new chapter for you, you know, you're stepping into a new era of yourself, you know, so you want to be able to connect at least with the people you're going with. And that's why I'm really proud to say that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, you know, we're very humble, we're very friendly, we'll make you feel very comfortable, you know, and my body is natural. Yes, natural, but that booty fat, okay? So, you know, like, it looks good. And PK6 is a perfect example of what I mean. Like, when a lot of girls tell me, oh my gosh, Penelope, like, I'm in love with my body, and they only have like 1 week, 2 week, 3 weeks post-op. And I'm here to let you know now, you guys, that the results only get better and better. You know, as the months pass by, as the weeks pass by, the results only get better and better and better, you guys. And PK6 is a perfect example of that, because like I said before, I saw her, like, literally, I think she was like only 1 day post-op or like 2 days post-op. Like, she was fresh. And she looked good, you guys. She looked so good, okay? So I'm letting you guys know now, with everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, so, yes, I was 1 day. You see, you guys, she was 1 day post-op. So that is something super amazing for us to get to see. So another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys that is extremely important for us to remember. So, as I was saying, you guys, with everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, it really has never been easier than today right now for you guys to finally go ahead and get your surgery, okay? So, with that being said, another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys that is extremely important for us to remember is that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we are always going to be making sure that you guys are receiving only the best of the best. So with that being said, you guys, absolutely everything that we have to offer helps us out so much to finally being able to getting our surgery. Okay, so another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys, so as I was saying, you guys, with everything that we have to offer here, now I'm gonna be telling you guys these amazing financial plans that we have here to offer to you, okay? So the financial plans, are the following, you guys. For BBL, by the way, the companies that we do these financial plans with are Alpha Credit and Care Credit, you guys, in case you're wondering. The companies that we do these financial plans with are Alpha Credit and Care Credit. For a BBL, you could pay as low as $29 weekly, or $129 monthly. Okay, you guys, so you could pay as low as $29 weekly or $129 monthly. So extremely important that we do remember all of this amazing information, you guys, because with everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, it really has never been easier than today right now for you guys to finally go ahead and get your surgery, okay? Especially, you know, here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we are always going to be making sure that absolutely everything that we have to offer to you guys, you know, you guys are doing it, you guys are keeping up with it. So at the end of the day, you know, you want to be making sure that, for example, a BBL, you guys, is a fat transfer to the buttocks. It's a fat transfer to the buttocks and a fat transfer to the hips. Okay, you guys, so with everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, it really has never been easier than today right now for you guys to finally go ahead and get your surgery. So another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys that is extremely important as well for us to remember is that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we are always going to be making sure that absolutely everything that we have here, you guys are doing it, you guys are keeping up with it. So the BBL, you know, it's a fat transfer to the buttocks and to the hips. So with that being said, you guys, for example, let's say that you're somebody that you're struggling with hip dips, you're struggling with volume, you know, at your buttocks and stuff like that. You want your booty to be like more projected, more voluminous and stuff like that. Well, I'm here to let you know now, you guys, that with everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, it actually has never been easier than today right now for you guys to finally go ahead and get your surgery, okay? So, with that being said, you guys, it is extremely important for us to remember all of this amazing information. I'm letting you guys know now. You really want to be making the most out of today, the most out of right now. So with that being said, make sure that you guys are doing everything that you're supposed to be doing in order to finally be able to get your surgery. These are things that are extremely important for us to remember and for us to keep in mind as well, okay? Now, another thing that I wanted to mention is that a BBL, I highly recommend for you guys to get Cell Saver with any kind of surgery. Like with any surgery, I think that it is very recommended to get Cell Saver, because when we are undergoing a surgery, it is important for us to remember that we are going to be losing blood throughout that surgery. So the Cell Saver, the reason why I recommend it so much is because the Cell Saver is a machine that is going to be, you know, getting all the blood that you're supposed to be losing throughout the surgery, and then it purifies the blood. So in that sense, it cleanses the blood and it puts it right back into your body. Okay, so another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys is that the Cell Saver is going to be helping you out a lot with feeling a lot better, feeling a lot more energized, you know, just feeling with a lot more, how do I explain this? Like, you know, after surgery, if you are losing blood, of course, you're going to feel a little more weak. You're going to feel a little more like with less energy. And the Cell Saver, what it does is that it actually, like I said, it purifies the blood, it cleanses the blood, and it puts it right back into your system. So all the blood that you were meant to lose throughout the surgery, you actually didn't lose any blood, because, you know, the Cell Saver did that for you. So, you know, I highly recommend for you guys to get Cell Saver with any surgery that you're going ahead and thinking about getting. I highly recommend getting Cell Saver, you guys. Another thing that I wanted to mention, I see Nails Art Designs, we are back. Tell us, when are you getting your surgery, love? We have amazing procedures, specials that I'm sure that you could take great advantage of. So I highly recommend you leaving your information right here in this yellow folder. That way we can get in direct contact with you and we can get you right with all of these amazing procedures that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center. You know, with that being said, you guys, we consist of board certified surgeons as well. So if you don't know about Icon Cosmetic Center, let's say like this is like your first time joining the live, you could go ahead and check out those gorgeous before and afters on our Instagram. And when I'm telling you, when you see those before and afters, you're gonna be stunned. It's literally like so beautiful to see the way that our surgeons literally transform people's lives. And you know, like, I can't even tell you how many patients I've seen cry out of like happy tears, because they're just so happy with their results. They're just so happy with how their body turned out. And it's something that you just simply cannot put a price on. It's something that, you know, when you see people's faces, when you see, you know, our patients' faces of relief, of joy, of just satisfaction, of just like you see their confidence rise to the top. It's just something so beautiful to see. It's something so beautiful to be a witness of, you guys. So, you know, I highly recommend for you guys to not miss out on that feeling. If you've been looking forward to getting surgery, you guys, I highly recommend for you guys to go ahead and make the most out of today, make the most out of right now. Okay? So, another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys is the financial plan for a breast augmentation. Yes, the doctor's work are amazing there. Yeah, beautiful disaster. I like your username. That's really cute. I really like it. Welcome, love. How you doing today? Yes, and I'm gonna tell you right now, like, the pictures don't even do it justice. Like, when you see it in person, like, I be shocked because, I see their befores and then I see their afters. And I say it almost every live. Like, our surgeons' hands are truly gifted, Thanks, mama. Thank you, baby. How are you doing, though? Welcome to the live. I don't think I've ever seen you in this live before. I usually remember most of the people that join the live. By most, maybe not most, but I have surgery in July with Dr. Meridian. Oh my gosh, girl. I'm so excited for you, love. What are you getting done? You chose really good. You chose really good to come to here, Icon Cosmetic Center. He's going to do you real good, babe. He's going to do you so good. You're going to look so pretty, more than I bet you already are. So if I was you, I'd be super excited. I'd be super thrilled. What are you getting done, though? Let me know. As I was saying, if you want to know, some tips and some recommendations, I can also, tell you that, love. So with that being said, BBL, yes, his work is amazing. Yes, his work is amazing. Every single one of our surgeons' work is truly, like, mesmerizing. And I'm telling you right now, with you being Dr. Meridian's hand and Icon Cosmetic Center's hands, baby, you good. Like, you are gonna become an iconic doll for sure. Because let me tell you something, like, for the people that probably don't know, like, what is iconic doll exactly? Why does this girl keep mentioning it? I probably sound a little crazy keep mentioning it. But, iconic dolls is what our patients are called here at Icon Cosmetic Center. And they don't get that nickname iconic dolls for no reason. Like, they literally do become iconic after coming to us. So with that being said, for example, for beautiful disaster, babe, since you're getting a BBL, congratulations. I'm super excited for you. Thanks. I feel better now. I'm nervous, but I know I'll be in good hands. Don't be nervous, girl. Actually, I can't tell you to not be nervous because it's something that you can't even control. That's kind of silly for me to even say. But because we're human beings and we're all anxious beings, nervous beings. But I'm here to let you know now, we use ultrasound guidance for every single one of our BBLs. For example, your anesthetist is there the entire time of the surgery. Okay, your anesthetist, for the people that probably don't know what that is, for the person that puts, the anesthesia on you, that person is there the entire time with you throughout the whole surgery. And you may be wondering, well, why does that matter? That matters, you guys, because, you need your anesthetist there to make sure that you are doing good on the anesthesia and that everything is running good. Okay, so great to know. Yeah, and we also use ultrasound guidance in every single one of our BBLs. Ultrasound guidance, you guys, for the people that don't know what this means, ultrasound guidance is, okay, I'm gonna pretend like I'm a surgeon and there's a butt in front of me that I'm about to operate, so you guys have a better idea, because I'm a visual learner. Maybe you are a visual learner too, I don't know. But I understand things better visually, and I believe that I'm not the only person that probably experiences that. So, right, I'm a surgeon. I have a butt in front of me. So, we are about to start injecting, right? So, the cannula is the stick where all the magic happens. Or should I say the surgeon's hands is where the magic happens, really, right? So, right, so when they're operating, when they're placing the cannula, the ultrasound, this is the ultrasound, this is the cannula. The ultrasound allows them to see everything that is going on the inside of the buttocks at all times throughout the surgery. So it allows them to see, where they're placing the cannula. It allows them to see where they're disposing the fat, when they're injecting the fat, disposing the fat. It allows them to see where they're disposing the fat. It also allows them to see the inside of the buttocks. So, of course, where they're injecting the fat is above the muscle. We never inject under the muscle, you guys, of course. So, they have a perfect view of absolutely everything that is going on throughout the entire surgery. Okay? So, as I was saying, another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys is that You know, we're a highly professional team. All of our surgeons are board certified surgeons. For the people that don't know what board certified surgeon is, you know, when you're a board certified surgeon, you guys, it just means that you have, you know, the highest level of education, and you know, you are a very, very highly educated surgeon in the field of plastic surgery, you know. And every single one of our surgeons have over 10 years of experience. Okay, so when we're talking about over 10 years of experience, what does that mean, you guys? It means that, you know, they probably have around 15 to 20 years of experience in the plastic surgery world. So, you know, with that being said, let's just break it down a little bit. Let's just think how many patients, how many different body types, how many different set of boobs, how many different butts, how many different vaginas, how many different abdomens, backs, arms, chins they have seen and they have dealt with. Okay, so I'm here to let you know now that if you're one of those people that you believe, like, my body's too far gone, like, for me to get surgery, like, I'll never be able to get to look the way that I want to look, I'm here to let you know now, you guys, that none of these things are necessarily true. I'm here to let you know that, you know, you may be thinking that, but is that the entire truth? No. Okay, so these are things that are really, really, really important for us to remember. Okay, you guys, so at the end of the day, so with that being said, you guys, those are things that, you know, to keep in mind, to be aware of, because when we are looking forward to getting surgery, we want to be making sure that we are doing things the right way, that we are doing, you know, everything how it's supposed to be. So yeah, you guys, you know, with that being said, make sure that you are leaving your information right here in my left bottom corner in this blue folder. Okay, so shout out to Nettie's lady. Are you talking about one of the masseuse, the certified masseuse? Welcome, love. How you doing, Toya C Beauty? How you doing, love? As I was saying, you guys, we have 3 locations of Icon Cosmetic Center here in Miami, Florida. We have one in Blue Lagoon, we have one in Doral, and we have one in Hialeah. The coordinator, oh yeah, we have amazing coordinators, you guys. Honestly, our coordinators, I'm telling you, like, the entire team, just everybody, like, everybody's so amazing here. That is something that, like, is really hard to find. Like, it's really, really hard to find when you are looking forward to getting surgery, for a clinic to be as easy to get in contact with, for surgeons to have such amazing bedside manners, so humble yet so professional, you know, so educational yet so, you know, friendly, and, you know, just funny, and it's a comfortable vibe, you know, like, we're not here to be robots and just get you in the OR and buy. No, you know, like, and that's what I really appreciate, and I'm really proud to say about Icon Cosmetic Center, that we really do build such beautiful, strong bonds with every single one of our patients. You know, like, we're really there for you from the day one to the very end, like, you know. So it's something that we really do take in consideration. So amazing. Love you, girls. Oh, baby, we love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that amazing comment. You know, we are so thrilled and we are so happy that we are able to, you know, make you guys as comfortable, as happy, as at ease as possible as we possibly can. And, you know, thank you so much for that amazing comment. That means the world to us. You know, we work really hard towards getting you guys right, getting those medical clearance, those labs right. All of these things are really, really amazing for you guys to see. Okay? So, as I was saying, you guys, all of these things are super, super, super amazing for you to take great advantage. So what are you waiting for to finally leave your information right here in my left bottom corner in this yellow folder? I'm letting you guys know now, like, the fact that we are matching deposits, okay? So your $250 deposit now is going to be getting multiplied times 2, okay? So a $250 deposit, is for, like, simple procedures, okay, you guys? So for, like, simple procedures and stuff like that. And the $500 deposit will be for a combination of procedures, like, let's say a BBL with a breast augmentation, or thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dizzo. Thank you for the ice cream cone and the heart me. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's really, really appreciated. I'm so hungry. And then you should probably go eat. Yeah. Thank you for the rose and the heart puff and the goat. Thank you so much. As I was saying, you guys, everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, it really has never been easier than today right now for you guys to finally, you know, go ahead and get your surgery. Okay, so as I was saying, you guys, it is super, super, super amazing for us to see all of these amazing specials. So, as I was saying, you guys, here at Icon Cosmetic Center, then we also have the $500 deposit that will be for a combined procedure, okay? Thank you so much. You're awesome as well. Thank you so much, Dizzo. Thank you. As I was saying, I really hope that, you know, you get your hunger situation situated. I feel sorry for you. But as I was saying, it is extremely important for us to remember that with everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, it really has never been easier. It's never been cheaper. It's never more accessible for us to finally go ahead and get our surgery, okay? So if you are, you know, currently watching this live and you are somebody that, you know, you've been looking forward to getting surgery, maybe you've been keeping up with Icon Cosmetic Center, maybe you've been known about our specials and stuff like that, and the only reason why you haven't gone ahead and gotten your surgery is because you think that these specials are just going to be around forever and stuff like that. I'm going to tell you something right now. The specials that you see today right now are not going to repeat themselves. Like, the specials that you see right now today as we speak, our specials are not going to, like, be seen again. We are a very unpredictable clinic in the sense that we always like to make it fun for our patients and our future patients, you know. So we are a clinic that you cannot predict what was going to happen next. And that is something very cool about Icon Cosmetic Center, that we always make it super exciting, and it's like, you know, almost super like thrilling to like be a part of. And let me keep my mouth shut. There's something coming, okay? There's something coming with all of these amazing promotions and specials that you guys are seeing right now, here right now, Icon Cosmetic Center. There is something coming that you guys need to be taking great advantage of. I don't want to say too much, because then I'm going to say too much, and then, you know, you guys are probably going to get it. But, you know, what I will say is that you guys can take such great advantage of. It's a really good opportunity. You should really be on top of our social media platforms. You should really leave your information right here in this yellow folder that's going to get you ahead. Leave your information right here in this yellow folder. Put your name, your phone number, and your email. That way we can go ahead and get in contact with you guys. Okay, extremely important that we remember this information. Now, another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys that is equally as important is for you guys to remember that we offer free virtual consultations, and we also offer free in-person consultations, okay? So not only do we offer these two things, but we also offer free in-person consultations, you know, for the people that live here in Miami, and for the people that are outside of the state or maybe outside of the country, and you're watching me now and you've been wanting to get your surgery here with us at Icon Cosmetic Center. I'm here to let you know now that you could go ahead and get that surgery done. No problem, you guys. I'm here to let you know now that with everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, it honestly has never been easier than today for you guys to finally get your surgery. Okay, so make sure that you guys are taking great advantage of absolutely everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center. You know, you really don't want to miss out on everything that we are, you know, having here to offer to you, okay? So with that being said, another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys that is really important that we remember as well is that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we are always going to be having, you know, amazing specials. We are always going to be having the best of the best, because we are the best, you know. So with that being said, you guys, just make the most out of today. Make the most out of right now. Even if you're watching me outside of the state, outside of the country, let me tell you right now, that never put a stop to the show. That never put a stop to anything, you guys. So I'm here to let you know now that you could go ahead and leave your information right there in this yellow folder. Put your name, your phone number, and your email. That way we can go ahead and get in contact with you guys. Extremely important that we do remember all of this amazing information. With that being said, another thing that I wanted to tell you guys is that it's not every day where you can get to see a board certified surgeon for free, and that you can get to see and have a board certified surgeon's opinion on your body and redirection, and, you know, overall just education and being able to guide you for free. So if I was you, I would be making the most out of today. I would be making the most out of right now. So make sure that you're leaving your information right here in my left bottom corner in this yellow folder. Okay, you guys, put your name, your phone number, and your email. That way we can go ahead and get in contact with you. With that being said, you guys, remember also that the specials that we are having right here right now at Icon Cosmetic Center, you can go ahead and check them out on our Instagram. Okay, you guys, you could go check them out on our Instagram. The financial plan for a Lipo 360 is $18 weekly or $99 monthly. The financial plan for a tummy tuck is $18 weekly or $99 monthly. The financial plan for a mommy makeover is $39 weekly or $149 monthly. The financial plan for a A labiaplasty, you could pay as low as $18 weekly or $99 monthly. The financial plan for a tummy tuck and BBL, the combination of both procedures together, is a perfect example of how we can combine procedures. Here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we can also combine procedures like breast augmentation with BBL, BBL with mommy makeover, BBL with tummy tuck and a vaginoplasty, breast augmentation with a tummy tuck and things like that. So for a tummy tuck with a BBL, you could pay as low as $39 weekly or $149 monthly. And for a Lipo 360 with a breast augmentation, you could pay as low as $39 weekly or $149 monthly. So with that being said, you guys, we have so many amazing deals and so many amazing specials that you are going to want to be taking great advantage of, okay, you guys? So thank you guys so much for joining the live today, okay? Make sure that you guys are leaving your information right here in my left bottom corner in this yellow folder. Put your name, your phone number, and your email. Make sure that you're staying in tune with all of our social media platforms, that you are keeping up with absolutely everything that we have to offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center. Make sure that you're leaving your information right here in this yellow folder. Put your name, your phone number, and your email. With that being said, you guys, thank you guys so much for joining the live today. Stay tuned as we'll be coming back with lots of new exciting information. So, with that being said, you guys, stay tuned. Bye.